Track temperature is increasing. It's now 57 Celsius.
I just need to keep it out of the turn one wall, and I think I'll be okay.
If I can keep it off the front stretch wall and not give people too much room to where I'm smacking the wall on the front stretch, that'll be great.
Oh, where it does that little pop-out dog leg bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like Atlanta. That's Jesus.
I just killed myself.
I ran Atlanta last night, and for the sake of me, I could not control the damn car. And now here I'm doing just fine. Go figure, right? Jesus.
Hold on, my controller's dead.
I just can't figure out turn 1 and 2. I cannot get around there in a decent time.
Mm-mm.
I'm just braking and just staying high, and then dipping down, like kind of diming it in. Ooh, my ping just went up super high because I was sending a snap.
Just watch Sergeant skidded into what might not have been his pit box.
Why are you just parked outside my box? Sign off.
That might have been Nick's pit box, can't tell.
Alright, I'm gonna practice pit stop. Haven't done that yet.
Damn, Papa 5 turned a better lap than I did. Good for him.
So cool seeing Papa 5 in here.
Mm. He turned a 31.639. $88, 73, 15, and 46. Don't need to turn a lap. If they're going to.
Okay, Ryan. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Speed here.
Well, I assume I'm live. I don't know.
I feel like I can gain like a second of time if I figure out turn 1 and 2 better.
Mm-hmm.
It's so awkward too. Like 3 and 4 are smooth, but
Yeah, I can't comfortably get around them either.
Yeah, 3 and 4 is the easy ones. You can pretty well stay in it.
oh, I fucking way too fast into pits. Holy shit. That's gonna be
But
difficult.
Black Flag, speaking on pit road.
We're getting close to running out of pit boxes.
Yeah, we're getting to the. Oh my god, I just went from 4th to 3rd. Yeah, it's getting tight.
They're inside.
Let's see how many's here now.
Oh, everything just showed up. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
What's your speed limit in the pits?
32,
Can you guys hear me? I hope you can hear me. Where's my mic?
I think.
Oh, my mic's way over there.
Box in 5.
There's technically 34, and 30 have turned a lap.
Oh god.
Okay, good.
I don't see Connor or Andrew's helmets yet, so they're not in.
2. Box now.
It's weird how I have better ping than Tony and Web.
Yep, everyone started streaming at once. Good.
Move it, move it.
I thought there was still some more time. Or I didn't realize there was as much time as there is left, but whatever. We're live now.
Just
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
I hope you girls are having a good night.
West just turned to 31.132.
P16.
Car outside. Clear.
Jesus. If Lance, Ferraro, Potter, Rucci, Gray, Sargent, Brown, and Osborne continue to run the way they are, it'll be between those handful of guys for the win.
Joel won't be able to hold his tires that well. He'll fall down pretty quick. But Rucci, Osborne, Wes, and Lance, I think, will be where it's at. Wes still has an issue saving tires, so he may fall back to like 3rd or 4th. But
The god of saving tires.
yeah, that's probably the thing he's best at, is saving tires.
I think it's between those two for the win, honestly.
Yeah, if you can save tires and not go in till, I mean, realistically, I'm gonna try to split the race in maybe thirds.
Yeah, don't do what I did on Tuesday night, and accidentally take tires lap 4. If we have a caution, you're in it. Don't do that. I had,
Don't take
I had,
tires lap 4.
I had to do 120 laps at Rockingham with 2 tires, and we had a 5 lap to the final caution. So I was effed at the very
yeah.
end, but
Racing all
just
that time,
don't
too.
accidentally make issues. I'd have been fine. I actually would have gotten like 7th or something.
P17.
But
currently 1.4
because we had a late caution, everyone was able to get new tires, and I was not on new tires.
Use an old rubber.
Yeah, which I mean they weren't that bad. I think they were at 80% when that happened, but it was still just not enough. That was Rockingham, so.
Mm.
Still not slow enough for pit lane.
You're now 1.4 seconds off the leader's pace.
Well, I'm hoping for another top 10, girls. I'm hoping for another top 10. I hope I can bring it out
That's not what I wanted.
and do it well for you. Just plop it out and slap it on their foreheads. The top 10. A little bit of a different strategy today.
Oh.
Did I come up in you again?
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, right, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Car stop down low.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew. I just got murdered when I helped.
Hey, I don't know about the top 5. The guys that are up there are fast right now.
You're currently 0.9 clear of line. Our last lap was at 31.6.
Quick now.
Inside clear.
Inside.
Don't worry, Kels, don't worry about it.
Low car
Black
down low.
flag. Fuck
Go
off.
high.
Don't worry about it, Kels.
P17.
That's not important. What's important is I'm hoping to get another top 10.
Yo.
Hello?
Hello?
Our lap time was 31.8.
New phone, who dis?
Who actually is it? I can't see. I'm in VR.
Go high.
It is the 60 car.
Oh, it's Potter.
Hi. Hello.
Oh God, what are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe we can get maybe we can get the Ryans back together, but that didn't. That won't work this time. One of them's not here.
Yeah.
Puts you 0.9 off the pace.
That was
Just
weird.
done
Or Monday when we all lined up basically all.
Yeah.
It was literally like it was 5 cars in a row. It was all Ryans and Brandon.
Yeah. Right.
It was so strange.
Shoot.
Car inside. Clear inside.
I'll do my best, Dusty. I'm gonna do my best. These guys, like, I can't put down a fast time,
seconds off the leader's pace.
so I just have to hope I qualify well, or at least I have to hope everyone qualifies badly, so I can stay up front again. Because right now, time-wise, lap-wise, I am starting very far back. So I just have to hope enough people bomb qualifying.
That puts you 1.1 off the leader's
Scott,
pace.
I need to check the replay. I think you got me. That was my bad. I use this great for you.
It'll be interesting. It will be an interesting day. After the race day, we do have practice, so I'll be streaming some practice again. Throwing on the smooth jazz for practice. Oh, and now I am blinking. Why am I blinking all of a sudden? My latency is going through the roof.
Inside. Clear inside.
Clear.
That was strange.
You're now 1.9 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 32.7.
Woo. Okay, we're good. Latency's under control again.
0.5 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was 32.3.
Victor's floating in the air. What the shit?
If you hear people talking in the background, you may not hear some of them. That's not me. That is them. There's something wrong with their microphone. They're talking very quietly.
Alright, Ryan, as the car exits in the pits, heads up. Look out for the pit speed limit. Right flag, make to come into the pits to serve it. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
The latency is a little high right now. I don't know why. A little laggy. But we are up to how many people? 32. We got 32 cars right now.
Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps.
You shut your mouth about serving penalties. Oh, that was a good time to watch. So I'm gonna throw on a quality setup.
Go, go, go.
See if I can do something.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
I've even got Benende here. Ooh, just skatey.
19.
No, I'm gonna smack the wall. Rip. Back to Slidey McGee.
What's your speed?
Interesting.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I need a new car. I'm not gonna sit there for 2 minutes for repairs. Now we only have a couple minutes left.
Move it.
I like the way you move it.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Pit exit's clear. Good luck. That's your quickest today. You're currently 0.5 off the pace. Represent 31.3.
I don't know how these guys are almost an entire second faster than me around here.
P18, that's your fastest lap. That puts you 0.4 off the pace. Checker flags out. 18th.
Dang it.
That's the end of the session. P18.
Oh well. We'll see how it goes. We're hopping
All right, y'all. Make sure you get your qualifying efforts in before the 5-minute mark.
qualify. All right, let's get it. Thank you.
About 1 lap of fuel left. You'll need to stop for more fuel.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Ryan. You've got
Thank you, Caitlin.
to set a decent time.
I'm gonna do my best.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time lap.
All right, here we go. I'm sliding there. I don't want that. This lap is bust. The tires are hot now.
P5.
That was okay.
This is your fastest lap for Brown. 31.1.
Ooh, okay. Almost did a 30. I almost did a 30! It's possible. Although it's still not enough. I moved up nowhere. I'm gonna start falling once everyone starts finishing their laps.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in, 5,
Fell down to 8th.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, down to 8th right now. Oh, Potter, are you still in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back together.
Yeah. Inseparable duo.
Yep. We even got one of the
I-
Brandons with us.
Yeah, there you go. I could not keep my car under me, dude. I almost.
That's the
spun out.
fastest I've ever done a
God.
lap, and I did it only eight. Was it? Is that thousandths? Is that what that is? A third digit?
Yeah.
8 thousandths faster. I've never done a sub 0.1. I was
Yeah, I just.
so happy. Was it a sub 30 or sub 31?
I mean, I came off a 2, almost wrecked it. I came off a 4, almost wrecked it. I couldn't.
I slid lap 1. I slid all the way around 2.
Yeah, it was. It's. I'm not gonna be trying too hard to be going fast tonight. I don't think.
This setup is definitely different. I tell you what. Whew.
Yeah, it's a setup, all right.
It is.
All right. Good luck tonight, guys.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, fellas.
Oh, we're starting top 10. I got a couple minutes left, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna make sure I use the bathroom this time. So I'll BRB. Sorry for the weird camera angle.
Oh, Donovan,
Yes, sir.
if you could stay out of the side of my car, that'd be great this race. Thanks.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I'm just giving you shit.
Listen, I'll try to stay out of everybody's car the best I can.
Yeah, exactly.
Was
right.
that Goozy that said that?
What's that?
Was that Goozy that said stay out of the car?
No, it was me, Connor.
Oh, okay. I thought that was.
I
Goozy.
was just giving him trouble. We were running 3 wide in Talladega, and his spotter told him too late, and he came down to me. It wasn't a big deal. It was just
As soon as I started coming down, I felt something catch. I was like, oh shit.
yeah. Spotters are they don't work all that great. You kind of
Oh.
All right, qualifying is over. Congratulations to Rucci on the pole. We got 125 laps here. You got 3 sets of tires sitting in the pits. Make sure under caution, if you are coming into pit, stay to the right-hand side of the pit lane. That's so everybody can get an equal opportunity to see their stalls. 5 in, 5 out rule. You got 5 stalls in, 5 stalls out. Again, didn't see anything egregious from Daytona last week, so, you know, everybody's just doing their thing. Really appreciate all y'all coming out. 34 drivers. Pretty stacked field. Very close times. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Y'all, the talent level has been turned up a lot. It's amazing. Thank y'all for coming out and racing with us. I guess we will advance it at the 3-minute mark, unless anybody got some questions.
I don't know what talent you're talking about. I have none.
Nope. All right, well, we'll advance the session in about 40 seconds. Remember, when you get into the race session, to go to your radio black box and make sure that you enable all teams. All communication will happen on all teams. If you're just sitting on, I mean, you can still sit on driver, but as long as you have all teams on, you're good to go. Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
thanks, Ryan. Same to you, pal.
Good luck.
Good luck, fellas. Let's go racing Texas style. Put on a show for the broadcast.
Hey, radio check.
5 by
That's
5.
the end of the session. 8th place.
There we go. Now you guys can hear me. Well, here we go. We're gridding up. Boop.
Love pit lane starts. Not.
Yeah, normally they're not enough. Not, usually not enough time. It's a crunch for the guys in the back to get up.
Yeah, especially since, you know, you gotta wait for the guy in front of you to go first so you can get when you're on the outside line.
Two.
What?
So it's pretty tight here too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Best part is just when people hit each other.
You have 3.
Giles, I'll do my best not to turn you, man.
25 laps.
have a good run.
V8.
Yeah, mic check.
Follow car number 25. The
Stop.
inside lane.
Well, I'm clear.
Lima Charlie.
I'll try to stay off your nose, 46.
Thanks, Scott. Much appreciated.
Catch up to car
Yeah, of course I'm the one that
number
chokes up right there. My car just wouldn't start, and then it finally did, and I was in neutral.
Anybody sees 72 blinking? Let me know right away. Catch up 25.
10-4.
Hey, let's go. We gotta catch up. We're going green this time.
I didn't know if we could speed in the pit.
We can speed. You don't have to worry about the entering on the back stretch. Come on. From here on out, you have to worry about it, but on the pace lap, you don't. Checking up in the middle of the back.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know about that either.
It's all gravy. Back to all teams I go.
Get ready. Going green.
Here we go, boys.
Okay, Ryan, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go,
Green
nail it.
flag. Green flag. You have a
Rewinding that one.
fuel bay. You're in the middle. Three wide. Inside.
They're all wide.
Clear. Yellow.
Caution.
Line
Watch
up
out.
single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up.
Sorry, guys. My transmission went from second to first.
That didn't take long.
Yeah, that was me. My transmission, it does this thing, if I shift it too hard, it'll, instead of reading third, it reads first.
We're under caution.
And it just,
Guzman just rolled up the track, didn't hit the brakes at all, so I have damage.
Did you blow a
6, I
motor?
need you to pass me.
I might not make it, so if anyone is going into the pits, if you could push me.
yeah, sorry about that, Bugs. It's a stupid thing that happens with my shifter. If I shift too hard, it reads first and not third.
I also got a black flag for speeding in the pits going when I got wrecked.
Pit road.
Key up one more time, Aaron.
Why'd that have to happen to me?
All right, there you go. Thank you.
Why's that gotta happen? And it's like, not all the time. Yeah, sorry. That was me. It was
Come
all
around
me.
to 89 low.
I just gotta murder the best, the top name people. I caused it, Dusty. I had a shifter issue.
I don't like where I am.
Yeah, well, at least you didn't cause that caution.
$37, if you don't mind checking the nose of the car behind you.
Top about 7.
Yep,
Three,
give me some
go.
space. Which side are you looking for?
All of it would be fantastic.
Alright, then jump back a little bit.
Isaiah, how's my nose?
I was having this issue a few months back
looks
where
like
it
you
was
got a
reading.
little
It was
bit
doing
of
the
wiggle,
opposite.
but
If I
that'd be
went too
pretty
hard
good.
into third, it went into first.
What
I
shifter
mean,
are you using?
the Fanatec one. I mean
I can't
fourth.
really tell.
When I went into fourth, it went into second, which
Okay,
is
so
somehow
I know
worse.
people that have had the same problem, and you should get a hold of Fanatec because
Hey,
they end up
Donovan,
getting
how's
theirs
my
replaced
nose
because
looking?
there's a problem with them.
So,
back off my tail.
That's what I've been thinking of doing. It fixes itself every time I spray a can of air cleaner in there. So it's like the sensor gets dirty or something. That's what I've noticed. Everything
tell
I found,
much,
but
then you should
I
be
might
okay.
reach out to them and just see what they can do.
Yeah, them and Thrustmaster. I used to not like dealing with Thrustmaster.
My rear okay?
But they're a lot better now.
Yeah, I tried reaching out for Thrustmaster for help with my my TH8A that I used to have. It went bad. Like literally right at a year of me owning it, and they never responded. So I just said,
Yeah,
F
that's
it.
about what the issue I had. They said mine was a packing issue.
Like that's your fault.
Yeah,
I
right.
forgot Texas has the fin flight.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I worked in the shipping and receiving of Thrustmaster.
Right. Yeah, and that's. I mean, I had a Fanatec wheel and pedals anyways, and I'm brand loyal.
I agree
So
with you
I was
100%.
eventually going to get a Fanatec one anyways, and it just solidified it.
Yeah, I hear Fanatec's a lot easier to deal with. At the Chili Bowl, they were there in full force.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. So I just have to make sure I don't shift too hard this time.
Granny it.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing. It
Yeah.
shifts the same speed. It's just how hard I push
Dropping in
the
here,
shifter in the
Yeah.
slot.
Where's the 73 at? It keeps telling me to let him by.
He's in front of you, Aaron. Yeah, he's in front of me, and it's telling me the same thing. Let him by, and I'm behind him.
Huh.
Yeah, so it'd be 2 and 3.
It's telling me to stay behind the 13 car, so that's what I'm going to say.
Stefan, you might go behind him and then pass him a second time. See if that does it.
One lap till we go green.
Okay,
Let us know if there's any black flags.
Resume at the end of this lap.
We'll try to get them as quick as we can.
Kels, to be fair, bugs hit me. No, I got a shifter issue. If I shift too hard into gear, sometimes it reads the wrong gear. So. Feel bad. Bugs could have had a good race, and I just effed him. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I tried talking. I told him that over the radio, so if he doesn't want to listen, then nothing I can do about it.
The Frenchie, you can key up first when we get going.
You can watch it. You can watch the replay.
Come on, Rito.
I'll go from second to first. It shows first.
Well, it's still telling me to let the 73 car by, but it's in front of me.
Right, well, you can key up first so they can clear there are black flags.
Gotcha.
Pace car is in.
Green flag, we're racing.
Green flag.
What are you doing?
Right
Car
there.
outside. Hold your line.
Clear.
Clear outside.
Can I get a black flag cleared, please?
Outside.
Hold your line. Clear out there.
Clear.
Thank you, Alex.
Black flag here too, please.
Yeah, sorry, Stefan. I thought it was on the inside there.
73 needs a black flag cleared, please.
Sorry for the door bang, 89.
Yeah, we hope so, Kels. If he even heard me.
6. That's your quickest lap. The guy behind has just done it. We're
Car
inside.
inside.
They're on the
Clear
inside.
inside.
I'm sure I have a bunch of rear damage though. I can see it in my mirror. I've got a crunched up rear end. So that's gonna get very loose towards the ending of the life of my tires.
New fastest lap for Otto, 31.5.
Shifter issue. It did that thing again that it used to do. Going from I went shifting into third, it goes into first instead.
Sergeant.
Wrecking backstretch.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh, lift. Why?
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 67. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
We got 3 sets. I actually have 3 sets this time.
Pit road is now open.
Pits are open.
Damaged car high on the track. Stay low.
Left 32.
I definitely didn't try to get out of the way. My shifter, I just stayed right where I was. They can watch it if they see my gearing. They can, which I think they can. They can definitely see my RPMs go from 9,000.
I will be, yes.
Down and then up again all the way to 9,000. So. Yeah, Bugs, I don't know if you heard me earlier. It was a shifter malfunction, not a... Didn't mean to do that.
Car 13. Got the lucky dog. Hit them past on the outside.
Hey, Kells, I don't think he's very happy.
I got a passing under yellow flag.
Yeah, well, nothing I can do about it, so... That's equipment malfunction, that's not me.
Left 13.
So,
Queue up again,
he can
Leo
be
and whoever else.
as mad as he wants. It's not like I did it on purpose.
Yeah, he's going.
Oh, does it? I'm not saying anything, saying it.
Passing on the yellow, Leo.
I think one of the wrecked cars on the backstretch caused it.
Gotcha.
Pits are open.
Back of field entering 3.
I don't know. Right when the race started, like when we get stacked up together on this front stretch, it gets very fuzzy for me in the headset.
Well, this is one way to move up the pack, but I kind of hate doing it this way.
Yeah, it happens.
Got screwed because people were forcing it 3 wide, so I had to fucking shove my car into the wall.
Pit road is closed.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
We still got a lot of laps, so that'll be good.
I've already used my faster curve and the car was fucked.
I don't know. I think I came up into. I can't tell who did it, and then I just went tumbling down to backstretch.
Inside, Tony. Come inside, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know. You can be mad as you only once. I didn't. Nothing I can do about it.
You stay behind you.
Oh.
Stay behind the 89 car. There we go. It's gonna work out now.
I'm not moving, Tony.
I think we're all good now.
Someone's upset about sound.
Coming by, Donovan.
We're under caution.
Come
Pits
on
are
through.
closed.
Tell me to stay behind you.
Yeah, we should be good from now on.
Got to see the backstretch in a whole new way that time.
It should be fine from now on.
Upside down.
As long as I just am smart about my shifting. It's the worst when I go from 4th to 3rd and it goes right into 1st. And I'm slowing down for the pit entrance. There's nothing I can do about it. That's an equipment malfunction. So.
Me and the inside line have a love-hate relationship.
I'm sure he will. As long as he can stay out of everything else, he'll get up here. And what the annoying thing is it doesn't go into gear after that happens. It'll just stay in whichever gear I'll put it in.
Backstretch in a whole new way, upside down.
I have to like go through all my gears in order for it to actually go into gear.
That's an experience, ain't it?
That's true. I don't know what happened there, but I got to experience the backstretch upside down. I'll have to go back and look and see what happened.
Did you have a Fig Newton sticker on your windshield?
Car behind me. I'm gonna go.
I don't think so.
High on the backstretch and then yell by me.
Yeah, air damage doesn't do a whole lot here. You can smack the wall and have 30 seconds of damage and still be up front.
Ready, going green. Eight cars in. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Car inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, that just gave me a black flag.
Yeah, that was necessary.
You can't slam the brake before the start finish.
Potter is now in the lead.
Have a good race, guys. I tried to keep going, but everyone in front of me was checking out.
Oh, there goes Bugs.
That car is a lap down.
Yeah, we just left.
That's your first lap of this session. Car in front has just posted at 31.6.
They could have just asked to get it cleared. You also can't, I mean, can't pass the guys in front of him. So.
I ain't in no hurry. I'm a lap down, bud. Just do you, man.
Okay, then.
The next car is Sergeant.
Oh, apron.
That was at 32.0.
Yeah, I guess rear air damage does do a lot. Ooh, that's a wall.
P10.
Inside line, you got one. He's still there. Clear on the inside. Clear. Got one inside. Keep it steady, still there. Still there.
Yeah, I can't do a whole lot with rear air damage.
Still on. Keep it together, hold your line. Stay high. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. 5. Still there. 13th place. Still there. He's still there. E5. Inside there. 5. Inside. Keep it together, hold your line. He's still there, keep digging. Stay high. Still there. Still there. Stay high.
Car in front of us is Johnson.
Still there. Keep it steady, still there. Clear inside.
He wasn't though. He was still on lead lap. That's the sucky thing. I'm sure if he would have asked to have a flag cleared, he would have been fine. But I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't have.
Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. 5. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. P15. Still there. Stay high. We got one inside. Keep it together. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Stay high. Still there. He's still there. Clear inside.
I must have a lot of damage. I cannot keep up with these guys on a straight line.
You've just done a 32.7.
You got one. Still there. Still there. 5. Inside clear. Clear. Right side. Keep it steady, still there.
Okay, Ryan. The next car is Stevens.
Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there, keep digging. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there, keep digging. Keep it together, hold your line. Still there. They're outside. Clear.
to Beaver. In front is now 0.6.
Oh, that sucks to have such a quick car for the day, and that to happen and just kind of screw me over.
Car in front is Johnson. Okay, Ryan, lap times are pretty consistent. That lap was at 32.9. Clear of iron.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool. It's very, very helpful. Especially for viewers. So I'm glad you guys like it. Lets me know my monies isn't going to waste. That's all good. No worries.
That lap was at 32.8.
Nothing entertaining happening back here anyway, so it's all good. Uh-oh. Oh, he popped a wheelie!
The lap time was at 33.0.
Kyle, you just popped a wheelie, man.
Did it on purpose.
That's a wall.
That car's a lap down. Car outside. That's clear.
Well, my strategy that I wanted to go for today did not work out.
Connor, I about took the tail, not the nose.
I kind of pinched him right there, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks for the room, bud.
Yeah, sorry about pinching you there, Frenchie.
Hey, you kind of scared me there for a minute.
Last lap time was at 33.
Yeah, then I'm doing my job.
Say hi if you all, man.
Trying to get out of your way, right?
It's all good.
Staying off.
Clear, clear. Stay high. Hold your line.
Thank you.
Come out the
Make sure you make it hard for the rest of them.
Stay between the lines. Stay high.
I'll try my best.
car's a lap down.
17th place.
Apologize, Rucci. I was trying to get from the guy in the wall and saw you there.
Well, that was scary.
Tony, you got fresh tires? No.
Staying high.
That sucks.
Go ahead, Andrew.
16th place. That lap was at 33.2.
Oh, you're clear, Austin. I thought I was in.
Potter is now in.
Excellent.
Down.
Oh, today is not a good race for me, huh?
P14.
Now, if we can get a caution to
Go
come
low, low,
out.
low, 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 guys. Go low, low, low. Wrecking in three, wrecking in three.
There it is!
Pit road is closed.
Ask and you shall receive.
Stop.
Got a little pace car by here.
Pace cars out.
Checking up into two, into two.
Car number 44. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Only thing is I don't know how much damage I have.
All right, now, you know, we're back to the future here. Let's
Pit
go.
road is now open.
Pits are open.
Pace car checking up, middle of three, middle of three, middle of three, middle of three, middle of three.
Alright, you guys, come on, let's go.
The leader, Graham, is pitting.
How far back we are now because we're just pitting so late.
Car 8, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I'm using it.
Good luck the rest of the race, fellas. Let's make it interesting.
I don't care. I'm using my fast repair. I had to. I just don't know how much damage I had. It wasn't worth it.
I don't think I could have gotten any closer than that, Jason.
Nah, I was afraid to go past 46.
Line up single file. Catch 44. Chuck.
I just got a black flag for pitting.
So we're good on fuel to the end. This is a real
Were you a
game
lap
changer
down,
for
Tyler?
us.
I got lucky dog and I went around.
Of course, yellow. It's alright.
Wes, you okay if I go around?
Now 2 people left the Discord. Oh, I dragged Potter up there. Okay, we're back in 15th. So that's good.
Oh, I moved the wrong run.
Hey Ryan, can you look at my right side? I had like 20 seconds of optional, but I didn't take it, so I was just seeing how bad it is.
Pasta 21. Chuck.
You're just a little scuffed. I don't see anything.
Appreciate it.
Pits are open.
Do you see any lifting on the front right of your hood if you look out your windshield?
Very minimal.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really see much of it, so I just looks like you got your stripes.
One lap till we go green. Line up on the inside.
I just can't get involved into any more wrecks. No wrecks.
Anybody know who the lucky dog was that time around?
It was Tyler.
10-4. It was me, and then I got an EOL penalty for pitting.
I think you have to wait a lap after your completion, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I was gonna be back along this line anyway.
Alrighty.
I'm texting and driving, don't mind me.
Here we go again. Back somewhat with the leaders.
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in.
Leaders are gonna go here.
Let's go.
Woo, we went into gear there. That was scary.
P15. Still there. Still there.
Stay low.
Clear.
Clear outside.
I'm just happy we have a fast car again with downforce. Should hopefully not be too
Scott, go to the inside.
P13. You've just done 33
too loose now.
Outside.
Still there. Clear.
Clear outside.
Go around, Brandon.
Gotta love the 1x2 racing happening.
Graham, 31.3.
Don't push too hard. Don't push too hard.
Beaver, you just popped a couple times. Yep, I see it. I'll stay high. Both are clear.
Stay low. Right side.
Thanks, buddy.
Clear outside. Clear.
Somebody's doing the Dukes Hazard up there.
That was at 31.8.
This still happening.
Right side. Still there. Inside clear. Clear. Right outside. Still there. Still there.
Hold your line. 12. That time was 32.1.
Keep it steady. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Keep low. He's still there. Keep it together. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. He's still there. Keep digging. Clear outside. Clear outside.
This is a fight.
That was at 32.2.
We're inside. Keep high.
I got damaged,
Still
definitely.
there. Still there. Still there. Keep it steady. Still there. Still there. They're low. They're inside.
Dylan, am I spot?
What was that?
Ah, keep it up. Keep taking here. Keep
Am I
taking.
still popping?
Uh,
Blinking.
3 or 4 times a lap.
outside. He's still there. Outside line's clear.
Sorry, Austin, I just saw it.
P12.
It's alright, it happens.
I'll go ahead and pull in.
No, it happened last week too, so that's good.
No one touched the Yeep,
Whoever
Ren.
hit off of 2, I think that was a method issue on my end. I didn't touch it, so I apologize.
Okay, Ryan, we're at the halfway point. We estimate 38
I'll get
laps
Austin,
remaining
I'll get
on this tank. That lap time was 32.1.
Yeah, we're well good with fuel.
The lap time was at 32.2.
The on the right side. Clear high. Outside.
Thank you, sir.
On your outside.
Ooh!
Still there. Clear high. Clear.
That was at 32.5.
Coming up outside. Still low. Clear outside. Clear outside.
All right, there. We're at P11.
P11.
That car's a lap down. Coming outside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Don't do this to me, rear end. Don't do this to me.
You've just done a 32.7. Last lap, 32.6. The yellow.
I just hear my tires washing the entire time.
Last lap time was at 32.7. Graham is leading the race.
Wow, Wes is up front, eh? I don't even know where Rucci is. I don't know where anybody is. Mr. Osborne, Lance, and Red are right in front of me.
That last lap was at 32.9. Okay, Ryan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
No, at least Joel's in front. Wes is obviously in front. He was leading right now. Still got a long way to go. If Osborne goes to pit, I'll pit. I don't know who Rich is unless you're talking about Rucci. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, I'm screwed. Oh, okay.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Oh, that hurt me a lot. God dang it. Oh, I'm down on power. So annoying. I was doing so well. I was around that 15 to 20 lap marker. Every time I smack the wall within those laps, and I don't know why. Stop touching the apron.
He's still in. The gap to Osborne ahead is now 1.3.
Inside the third.
I've got aero damage.
V12, you've just done a 33.3.
It wasn't a tap either, it was a hard hit. So at least over 10 seconds of damage. Probably 15, 16.
Outside. Clear of line. Outside.
I just have to keep hoping he overdrives.
Go inside, Andrew. You're clear.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Bookman.
Not a problem.
Where you want me, Wes?
I want you high. Take it on that, sir. Thank you, thank you.
Woo, that was close.
Still there. Stay low. That car's a lap down. Keep it steady. Still there. Keep it together. Hold your line. They're clear. Right side. The track temperature's decreasing. Right side. Outside line's clear.
Just cut the track. V12.
Thank you.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Oh, these tires are going to be shot for the rest of the race now.
Coming up on side.
Come say hi, Joe.
Clear inside.
Got even more damage now, so I'm probably up to 30 seconds of damage.
Six fitting, 650.
The lap time was 33.3.
What Potter doesn't want is any cautions to come out for the rest of the race. Because he pit.
The gap to Placido behind is now 2.8 seconds. V12. Lap times are pretty consistent.
$36 pitting this time, 36 pitting this time.
Slow car down low. That car's a lap
6
down.
pitting out.
Outside. That car's a lap down. Stay low. Clear. Clear outside. Clear the top 10.
.36 pitting out.
Gap to Osborne ahead is now 3.8 seconds.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Keep low. Clear high. Clear.
What do you want me with?
Stay high, please.
Last lap was at 33.3. Gap to last
Do you want me
lap
high or low,
is
Osborne?
now 1.8 seconds.
Run your line up there, that's fine. Thank you. .37 pitting in.
Going inside.
Our lap time was
That car's a
33.3.
lap down. Still there. Clear on the inside. Clear.
.25 pitting in.
Okay, Ryan, the next car is Osborne. E9.
.37 pitting out.
Webb ahead is pitting.
Well, I probably gotta slow down there. Or speeding.
P8.
Kyle, go start.
All good.
That
Thank
car's
you.
a lap down.
Small lag spike, and then all I saw was yellow.
I think Osborne had a bad corner there. I caught up to him a little bit. Pulling away again, but
E7. That was at 33.4. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
And carbureting at time.
The leader is pitting now.
Inside.
21
Still
clear.
a lap down. Hold your line. He's still there. They're low. Clear, clear.
Want to go outside, I'm pitting.
That car's a lap down.
P8.
87 pit.
13, Caden.
Meters pitting now. Coming up on the inside. Inside clear. Inside. Meters pitting now. That car is a lap down.
Osborne, in front is pitting.
86 being.
Pit speed limit. The car behind's pitting now. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Yep, 36 seconds of damage.
Meters pitting now. All clear.
48 hitting this time.
City molecule, you only have one set of cars remaining. That car is a lap down. They're outside. Clear. Meters pitting now. Meters pitting now. Meters pitting now.
I don't know where I'm at in terms of positioning, but this will be interesting.
The car ahead's pitting.
Meters pitting now.
Hey, car pitting out.
15th place.
That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down. Inside line, you got one. Over line. Clear, clear.
I lost 3 seconds to Osborne those 2 laps.
The gap in front is now 1.7 seconds.
He's got to push hard though. I'm trying, Murdoch. Hope you're having a good night or day, wherever you are. I think it's nighttime for you.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, no, not good.
Pit road is closed. Jet stop 9. Stop.
Road caution. It's closed. 8 car is out. Line up single file behind car 9.
That's not so good.
And Sergeant.
Ice car.
Thomas and Sargent. Uh-oh. Race car is just now coming out of the pit exit. It's on the back straight.
Looks like you had about 5 laps left of fuel.
No, I don't. Come on, guys. We gotta get around.
Pit road is now open.
Purple's yellow. Pits are open.
Why?
Take it up in 3. Take it up in 3.
Okay, Ryan. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
No, I don't. Why is it
Did I
saying
get
that?
into you, Eric?
I'm surprised that code didn't happen, but I could,
Wait, I have like no
use
fuel.
your,
What? Oh,
well,
Race Labs is not working.
Jet stop 9.
That's good.
need that roto wipe from that. What? What?
Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Ambassador ahead is pitting. Watch your speed.
Yeah, check out punch it.
Box in 5, 4,
20 more laps.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
Wow. Okay. Well, at least I can get some repairs done. I'm gonna lose a couple spots, but... Why did he...
Okay, go.
And I stall it.
Line up single file. Jet stop 20. 5. Go. Catch stop 37. Job. Left 37. Car by.
Pits are open.
What's wrong, Rucci?
Nah, I just thought more people would pit. Listen.
Rip. My tires are pretty new, so.
The rule is do what Rucci don't.
At least here I'll gain no spots back. That's okay, I'll gain this spot back.
Hey, if there's anything to back, please go to the inside. Guys need to pass it. Go to the outside, please. Make it a little bit more streamlined for y'all.
Okay, this is weird. I know I gotta pass the lapped cars, but that was weird that it let me pass Eric. Eric, were you the lucky dog?
Yep.
Okay, I was confused on why it had me pass you. So I don't know where I think I'm in 15th. So I lost a couple spots having to pit again, but yeah, so my race labs is broken, and it said I had perfect fuel. I thought I was good to go for the rest of the race, and then that caution came out and it said 5 laps of fuel left, so that was a godsend.
You're welcome, Ben.
Top 44. Top 70.
Yeah, are you in here, Tyler?
15.
Yeah, I spawned.
Uh,
Lap out of the pits.
Oh yeah, cold tires will do it to you.
Come outside, Eric.
Well, I appreciate it because that really just saved me. I lost a couple spots, but better losing a couple than a bunch.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the inside.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I'm like 7 laps
No, that happens. So, just keep it clean. Keep doing what you're doing.
Ben, you're a little banged up on that right side, just FYI. Possible camber a little off. Where's back in the field?
1, 2.
Yeah, Tyler, so if you want people to pass you at the start, you have to be at the apron,
Yeah,
basically.
copy, dude.
You can't be on the
Got it,
outside.
right.
They have to pass you on the outside. So that's what happened earlier. Yeah. So if you're on the outside and you still want that to happen, just stay in it until after the line. Once you pass the line, then they can pass you anywhere.
No, so what happened with bugs is everyone in front of me was going and then suddenly stopped. So I reacted and I threw myself in the wall because I saw bugs coming. And that's what happened. Like, I didn't mean to fuck bugs straight.
Oh. Yeah, you definitely didn't, because my shifter issue is what made him angry at first, so no. I feel like you did something wrong. Things happen. I lose a lot of frames here in this Oh, they're 4 wide. Oh, they went 4 wide around that corner. That was good. Alright, 15 to go. Or 16 to go. Something like that. Oh, Osborne's in the wall.
Go high. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Check out, brake.
I nearly fucking did it again.
Check out, brake.
Race cars out. Line up single file.
Man, Gray, that was close just now.
No, I have Discord.
Bumper by about like a quarter.
I'm in Discord with some people.
Yes, it was, dude. Good racing, brother. Good racing, man.
Yeah, you guys were going 4 wide up there. I was able to watch that from back here. That was pretty cool.
Sorry, guys.
We're getting to the end here, Joel. I can't just give them up now.
Course yellow. It's our open.
No, man. Race your heart out. Isaiah, how's the front of my car look? I went under a car. I don't know if I got any damage, though.
Oh, I'll take a free spot.
Back of the field, entering 3. Looks okay on my screen.
Cool. That's all I needed to hear. Just enough to make it to 125.
Neil, behind is pitting.
Car 15. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Let the 15.
That bastard 15 got the lucky dog.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. I'm fucking. He last like 5 laps down.
Okay, who was the white car that flipped?
That was Osborne.
Oh as he is meant in go watch the replay. As he's in air, I went under him.
Those are always cool.
No, it wasn't cool because
Unless you hit him when you went under him.
I don't think I did because I don't have any damage. I couldn't go anywhere though, so.
Yeah, those are always good though. You didn't get any damage, so you went underneath him. Looks really good.
Yeah, no, well, it was like, I mean, I'm sure in his eyes, I mean, we both had the same reaction of, oh shit. But I didn't cause the accident, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, it was Frenchie and him. I think Osborne cleared himself on his nose, but it's hard to tell from back here. It was cars crisscrossing.
No, I think it was, and I think they were coming in.
It was Osborne. I was Osborne himself cleared himself. I have the
Yeah,
stream up. You could probably hear in the background.
Yeah, they were coming into the
Oh,
turn,
no,
and
not really.
I mean, it just, I think he just, you know, that front right tire, you know, if it doesn't start, if you don't get enough rotation out of the car, and I think it went from there.
Yeah, what it looked like from my end, it looked like Osborne just kind of moved over into like just barely caught his his rear bumper on Frenchie's front, and just reaction.
And in reality, he probably should have. I mean, counteract that is, as per these cars, they'll suck up to each other, so it could have sucked him into it too. So.
Yeah, that's what happened to me a little while ago. Side by side with Cleveland going through. Yeah, we were going through 3 and 4, and on the exit of 4, my rear end just got pulled up to his car, and it just spun me around right through the front grass.
And that's where I was like, here goes Steinhoff.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed on Monday. That's where I lose it the most. I usually come sliding out of that corner, and I usually can hold it, but at that point it wasn't me sliding the car, it was the car getting pulled away from me, so there was nothing I can do. It was going in there. Twice I've gone through the infield like that, and I've came out okay on the end.
Is Tyler in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, okay, so you're behind me, so you don't have a front end, just FYI.
Oh, I know.
So,
I've hit the wall so many fucking times.
I know. Okay, so try to stay tight on whoever the person you're at, because then you'll at least still get some draft off from me. Just.
Race car is out. Pits are closed.
I don't care about.
No, it definitely wants you to push.
At least get a little momentum out of it.
Oh, I don't care.
I figured it's what it was, Dusty. It's what it looked like from my view, but I couldn't tell if it was Osborne just moving over on top of him, or if it was just kind of them bouncing back and forth.
If I'm on the inside, I'm diving down towards the infield and letting y'all by.
It'd be best just to stay on the outside. Just let them by on turn 1 and 2.
It's got me down on the inside.
Oh, okay, if you're on the inside, then that's fine.
Yes, Steinhoff. Gosh.
I didn't know where he was. I can't see him.
No kidding.
I'm gonna dive to the apron in 1 so y'all can get in.
I've got Isaiah in front of me.
What lap is it? It's mine.
Yeah, it happens.
Lap 9.
Yeah. It happens, especially because he's not in VR, so he can't really see. And even then, there's no mirror over there, so you're relying fully on your spotter on that outside line. And if it says for a second that he's clear, because maybe he was, but maybe Frenchie had a little bit extra oomph on it, then he could have been clear, and right when he went to move, as Frenchie came back up. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Racing's gonna get a whole lot harder.
right?
You have some not normal podium people up there at podium right now, so the racing's gonna get real hard.
I know. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I always like when the pros win, but I always like when the new guys win.
Yeah, Wes is the guy in pole right now, so I don't know, Charles is behind him. I'm not sure who's on outside. I think it's Leo.
Pace cars in.
Let's go.
Outside.
Still there. Clear of
We're
line.
outside.
Come on the inside. He's still there. Keep digging. Still there.
Still there.
12. You've just done a 52.9. They're on the
Clear,
inside.
clear.
I just want to stay where I'm at, really. I know there's gonna be something that happens.
Sorry, Reno.
I'm definitely down on power.
Stay high. He's still there. Keep it together. Hold your line.
Still there.
Keep it steady. Still there. Still
Hold
there.
your line.
Still there. 830. Clear
Clear
inside.
inside.
Great. Is now in the lead.
That could have been a good call on Barkman getting fresh tires.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single
I was
file.
there, man.
The road is closed.
Rick,
Race cars out. Line up single file.
I'm sorry, whoever I pushed through there. I was on the brakes as hard as I could be.
pace car out of one.
So we do have one more set of tires.
Sorry.
There's not many guys on a lap. I might just pit just to get some freshies for the last sprint.
You've got to be shitting me.
I'm gonna pit. I can't stand this whole slinkying in order to get up to the pace car because people get in the pits way sooner than the guys in the back, and it's just ridiculous.
Back of field, middle three full.
Well, can I tell you what my favorite thing is
What's your speed limit in the pits?
people not looking out in front of them when they're running. So many people
Box in.
race like right at their nose, and it just doesn't work out.
2.
So the way
Box now.
I race, the way I've been racing is this whole time, like when I'm coming out of 3 and the minute I see turn 1, my eyes are in turn.
I'm trying to get as much of
Got
this.
into me. I would really be interested, not to start anything, but I'd be interested to know who it was because.
Oh, and they're showing it on the replay.
Yeah.
They were, at least. This is gonna be a green check.
Hey, where's the pace car at?
going into 3.
We're
Back
done.
to the other
Get
stuff
going,
they're
get
getting
going.
to.
50 for charge. Make them
Tyler,
line.
you
Race
watched
to
the
right.
replay?
Line up single file. Catch
Let's
stop
say
13.
you're out on the
Stop.
track.
I couldn't see who. Couldn't pay attention to the pacing.
Hey, Wes, can you trade spots?
Thank you.
He could always put you on the bottom.
Thank you, Charles. I didn't say that. Thank you.
Negative. Switch spots? Negative. You're fast enough as it is.
Top about 46. Chop. Top about 13. Chop. Top about 36. Chop. Top about 13. Chop.
Oh, weird.
Top about 8. Chop. Top about 44. Chop. Top about 21. Chop. Top about 22. Chop. Top about 73. Chop. Top about 89. Chop.
So what am I? 16? 15? I don't know. I think 16. There you go. I've got an almost fixed car. And like 2 seconds left of repairs. So freshest tires on the field. Okay, so I got almost all my damage fixed. I had like 27 seconds or something like that, and I was able to get down to like 2 seconds left of damage. So this ought to be got fresh rubbies and almost fixed cars, so this ought to be interesting.
Did you rub one out too?
Yeah, I wish.
Connor, your car looks okay from where I'm looking at it.
Appreciate it. Well, we're gonna.
One lap till we go.
I'm gonna race like hell these next 5 laps.
I'm in the middle of the back stretch. Foot to the floor.
Good luck on this green white checker, boys.
Good luck. I'm hoping I can gain a few spots. Trying to get that top 10.
Did you have no front end?
I'm gonna try. I'm aiming for the start of the century right here.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 49 Celsius.
Get ready. Going green.
If Frenchie would scoot up a bit.
Pace car is in.
Green flag.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
I didn't know if I could jump it that early.
Here we go.
V14. 2 laps left.
Under outside.
He's still there. Clear.
Clear. White flag. 1 to go.
You good, Tony?
This is as fast as it'll go.
V13. White flag. 1 more lap. Your lap time was...
No, it's all good. I'm just trying to DML.
Still there. Clear inside.
Clear. Clear.
I'm just hoping the motor holds together for this last lap.
He's still there. Keep digging. Inside there. Outside. You got one.
Let's go, shot! Let's go, boys!
Clear inside.
Clear. Clear.
Hey, woo!
V12.
Good win, Chuck.
The checkered flag.
Hell yeah,
Check
Chuck.
flags out. Cars,
Dead.
bring it on home and let's get out.
Hey, thanks everybody.
What'd I get? 12th?
Attaboy, Chuck. Good job, dude. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Way to go, Chuck. Good win, Chuck. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Chuck, all those NFTs you paid me finally paid off.
I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
Good job.
I think
Gray.
I think he beat me out. Yeah, Jason did. I almost had 11th. Dead. Where's my mouse? Did my mouse die? Did my mouse die during this? That's a good thing I didn't need it, eh? I can't use my mouse, it's dead. Okay. Oh god, give me a second.
Oh, that was interesting.
Hey, is Nick still in here and Rucci? What's that? What a damn move, dude! That was amazing.
Yeah, I got the run off of 2, and I was like, I'm going for it. you kind of pushing me down. You were pushing me down a little, and I was getting nervous, and I was like, oh my god, is this gonna work? I don't care, I'm going for it.
Help me out, James. I died here at the end of the race. Help me out.
That was so good, dude. Like, I was going to squeeze you regardless, and I was hoping it was going to work, or like you would back out or something, and then Rucci just came out of nowhere like always. That was so good. What a race, guys. What a freaking race. We'll see you in the driver's meet.
Yeah. Yeah. A
replay. Oh. No. So down here with the toolbox, the wrench and the hammer.
Sorry, the wrench and the hammer?
Yes, sir. Wrench and the hammer.
Oh! That was my wrist. My finger.
You can clip it and then save it. You know, make sure you rewind all the way to the back and then go all the way over. So.
Your oil tank is getting high.
Did you drive away? Did you drive away on me?
You're in the shadow realm there, pal.
Oh, well. Never mind now, the engine died. I pushed him into the wind. And I die here. Boom! Whiplash. I totally came down and just smacked him. Totally just smacked him. Oh, man. Did it switch me? Oh.
All right, I'm sure everybody is celebrating over here. And Ryan, I'm sure you've caught up with the man, Mr. Charles Gray.
I'm gonna save that one for a bit. I'm gonna let him gather himself because I know he be freaking out. I want to talk quickly to, and excuse me if I'm taking your interview here, Jeff, but I want to talk to Matt Rucci. Us and Chad had some questions there. What happened with the you came down pit a second time near the end there, Matt? What happened?
Yeah, so we went really long in that second stint there. I wasn't sure. It was just me and Wes. I think we pitted. We were the last two to pit. I was planning to pit around like 90, but we went to like 100. I had no idea the guys behind me when they pit, so I figured they pit really early. I had no way of telling, so I came down, took the safe option, but
This screwed me right here.
I guess pit late as well. But we almost made it up there. We got up to fourth.
Lad back there, he screwed me out of this spot right here.
And yeah, it was a fun race. This track's tough, especially with the track temp really high. It's really slick. But it was some good racing.
Also turned right there to give him some more room.
Well, we saw you pit one lap ahead of Wes, and then when you guys came back out, you were about 5 seconds ahead of him. But then you pit again on, I think it was on that caution. Is that right? Or did I?
Yeah, I pit again because I thought everyone else was gonna pit and have fresh tires. We had like 5. Probably would have been alright, but it was like a 20 lap stint. So I just wanted to take the safe option. I thought I would come out, fifth or something at worst, but
okay,
it's how it was and how it went. So.
Gotcha. So it was just trying to get fresh tires there. That and those other guys said, nope, we're going for it. So, well, man, you had a hell of a race and a hell of a battle there with reeling in Graham coming up to those pit stops. So hell of a job and a hell of a drive there, Matt. Over to you, Jeff.
All right, I wanted to catch up with Wes the Mess, Mr. Wes Graham. What a great drive that was for you. I know you had a lot of fun for sure. And that one was kind of stolen away at the end. Tell us about that battle you had with Rucci and what was going on in your mind as far as making those decisions on pit road and then dealing with that gap to him. And then that caution came out and just changed everything.
Well, first off, I got to say the 88 Wilson Motorsports Design Chevrolet was bad, fast this evening. It felt really good to be out there and actually like hold my own at this track. Ever since they redid 1 and 2, it hasn't been my favorite place. But kind of learned something from the Monday Night broadcast, watching Jason Lance and all of them guys out there run around. And really just, getting in front of Rucci is 10% of the battle. It's staying in front of Rucci is where everything else comes into play. And I saw him creeping in there towards the end of that run, and I was like, well, if we get to lap 90, and Rucci gets by us, we'll go ahead and pit. And then I was like, well, maybe 95, and then it got to 99, and he came into pit. I was like, well, there goes that. So he came out of the pits about 2 seconds ahead of us. And but I mean, enough about that. Big shout out to the 87, man. I could have went down and blocked that last move there. My spotter gave me an inside call, and that's why I shimmied back up the track. I could have done it, but he took it with force, and I am so proud of that man. He drove the wheels off that thing there at the end. First win since season 2. Love you, buddy. That great win, Chuck. Great win, man.
There you have it. Wes Graham started 13th. He will finish 5th after leading 86 laps. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah, Wes, hell of a drive, dude. You were bad fast in that Wilson Motorsport Design Chevrolet. Great race there. But let's go to the man of the hour, Charles Gray. Congratulations on. Is this your second win in OCRP?
Yes, sir. It is. First win was in the trucks at Bristol. So
How's it
yeah,
feel?
this is oh my god, dude, it feels so good. Honestly, I was sitting in like 7th to like 9th all day, and then we got that really long green flag run, and I actually ended up catching a lot of people on it. I don't know how I was saving tires or anything, or how I was catching them, but I made a lot of progress, and then we went in for green flag stops.
That's a lot of
yellow
damage.
Came out, which bunched us all back up. Wes had a huge lead when that yellow came out. There was no way I was catching him. But when that yellow came out, it was like, all right, this is go time. And Joel and I had a really good little battle there. He was trying to make a pass after that last second to last caution, and I threw a block. I chopped his nose. I wasn't giving that up. And then that move on West, dude, I stuck it in there, and I just hoped that it would stick and I wouldn't take us both out. And somehow I made it stick and drove it to the front. Man, my heart's still racing. It's awesome feeling.
Well, dude, for a while there, I thought you were going to quit this damn league with all the bad luck you were doing. You changed your damn paint scheme so everyone could see out there.
Come on.
And I'm
Why does it
glad
keep
you
doing
stuck it
this?
out, man. And you persevered, and you're able to bounce back. And that's just racing, hills and valleys. And huge congrats. But I'm gonna ask you a favor. You need to save that good racing for tomorrow night, okay? You got to keep that going because we need you to do that again for our 24-hour race tomorrow. But hell of a job, man. We are very excited for you. I know a lot of guys here are as well. But yeah, congrats, buddy. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, bud. I appreciate it.
Yeah, very big congrats to Charles Gray. Definitely deserving of that win. I did want to talk to Fodderero really quick. How did your race end up for you? And did you think you had something there at the end?
The race at the end there was, I knew I needed a caution to be able to race for the lead, or a top 5 at least. That after the first pit stop, I burned up the right rear tire a little too much, so my car was just a tad bit on the loose side, and I couldn't keep up with the people in front of me. But after that caution and a restart, I made sure to conserve tires while also being quick. So I was trying to keep up with Wes, and I knew he was gonna battle hard for the top spot, and then the 87 just came out of nowhere. So cool. Great to see Charles win.
I appreciate
It
your
was a
support,
fun
Dusty.
race, and I know I definitely had fun. Wish we could have got the top spot though.
Well, you can't argue with starting second and finishing second. You didn't have any gains or losses out of that, and that's good for points, that's for certain. And moving on from him, I did want to talk to Ryan Potter. You had a pretty good day as well. What happened there at the end that just you couldn't get around Brown there?
I don't know. I just didn't have the speed there towards the end of the race. I had it in the beginning, and I just kind of the longer the race went on, I felt like the more I was burning my stuff up, and that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. But that was kind of why I decided to pit as early as I did on that last green flag run, that long green flag run. And if we'd have got that caution maybe 5 or 10 laps later, I think it would have worked out for me. But with it being so close to everybody else's pit stops, it just kind of I essentially came down to get even tires, and so I just had to work hard, and it was just just didn't have enough tire there at the end.
All right, fantastic. Well, Ryan, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to head back up into the booth. Thank you guys so much. Incredible show tonight. We saw insanity in the beginning. We saw green flag racing in the middle, and watching those gaps close was a lot of fun. And then at the end, it was a one heck of a show. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week.
Thank y'all for the broadcast.
Where are we at next week? We're going to
Bristol, baby.
Oh God, Bristol, baby. Also, give us a race name, Wes. This was what the race was
I'm
called.
sorry.
Give us a race name, Wes 125.
I
So
got you, cuz.
fix it. All right.
Hey, I've been busy, man.
Busy being out in the front.
I'm running out of race names, to be honest with you. So, like,
Yeah, that's what we rely on you for them.
it's like 4 seasons in, and I'm out of race names.
That's awesome. Well, great race, gents, and check out the broadcast if the VOD, because we were having a blast. You guys put on a hell of a show.
All right, y'all.
Smell you later.
See you, dude. Man, that was such a good race, man.
I don't know
Oh my
how I
God.
did it. I don't know how I did it. Oh, I'm so stoked, bro. I'm shaking,
dude.
I'm
shaking.
Woo!
I'm like,
Oh my God.
because I was sitting there at the end. I was like, man, I swear, if nobody can get it, I hope Chuck gets it for right now, because it's been since season 2. Leonard won last season. He's good for right now. He's got one coming in the end of the season.
Nope. I can always use a win. I don't mind a win.
Yeah, but man, hell of a race, y'all. I mean, let me pull up the results here. We can get this rolling. 6 cautions. I mean, it's quite a bit. It's an hour and a half long race. This is, I think this is the perfect length for us. Giggity. So we're not going to see up to, I think Guzzy's here. So Guzzy, why don't you lead us off here, bud?
Remember, kids, when you get in a wreck, turn your fast repair on. Don't be like me.
This PSA brought to you by Fuzzy Guzzy.
Fuzzy Guzzy.
So that was really bad. I'm gonna leave the league now.
That was horrible.
Donovan, what you got, bud?
First off, Chuck, congratulations, bub. It was a nice little run coming down the end. Wes was going to give you hell all the way through, and you stuck your nose in there just enough.
Thanks, buddy.
Me and Papa Fav met on the backstretch. I never thought I'd see Texas rolling down the backstretch. That was a new view for me. But I just got unlucky. Met Papa Fav in the backstretch, and then the wall with Ben at 45, 46. Whatever lap that ended up being. So let's move on next week and see what kind of run we can get down to Bristol.
Here you guys go. I'll show you.
All right. Let's see. Beaver's not here. Mr. Tuttle, what you got there, bud?
Not a lot for me. Chuck,
Hold on real quick.
congratulations. Awesome win. Yeah, I about barfed rolling down the backstretch in VR, so gotta come back better next week. So good race, guys.
All right. Let's see. Clint, what you got, bud?
Oh, why did I do that?
Not much.
This is the standings for the race.
I was kind of hoping for a decent finish tonight, but my race was over when the green flag dropped on that first little incident. And like I said, race is pretty much screwed from there. So off to next week.
All right. Let's see. Osborne, what you got?
I don't got much to say. Just sorry to DeFrenchie for that second to last caution. That was totally my bad. I wasn't clear and expecting to have it a bit more run, but didn't have it. And awesome job, Chuck. Glad to see you win one after being in a bunch of shit the last few weeks, last few races. So glad your high vis equipment's working.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. Tyler, what you got?
Was an okay race. I mean, I finished it. Kind of screwed Bugs' race at the start because thought people were going, checked up, saw him coming, so I slammed it into the wall. Basically just tried to stay out of the way as best as I could. Yeah, that's about it. Congrats, Chuck.
Thanks, sir.
Let's see. Austin Johnson, what you got, bud?
Yeah, kind of. A lot of what everybody else saying. Not a whole lot.
My God, my eardrums.
Really hated that they changed the track, but kind of like you said earlier, I was having a good race. I did really bad on Monday, so spent all week and ran about 380 practice laps. So had it kind of down to a T. And then when Beaver was having his internet issues, he clipped through my car and it just like sent my car all the way, slammed it to the ground and kind of screwed it up. So just kind of rode around 3 laps down from there, but started last and then made my way all the way up to I think 11th before that happened. So I thought I had a pretty decent car. So it was for me, it was a good race up until that point.
All right. Rito, what you got, bud?
Not very much. My race is kind of over after the first lap there, and trying to stay the fast pair went 2 laps down with like 350 of damage. So didn't really get to race it all there. Got a couple spots there just by staying out. I think we were able to get past I think 21, and I think Ben was able to get past him too. But yeah, I kind of wish I would be able to do this race over. So kind of needed that after that first caution.
All right. Tony, what you got, bud?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat there. A lap 1 wreck put us behind. Had to go get a fast repair because a car got me. Well, first of all, we were packed up there for so long that the leaders were able to get away, so we were going to lose a lap anyway. But once we got rolling, the car got me going the wrong way on the apron, came up the track and got me, and that killed the motor. So I'd use the fast repair there on lap 1 and was, laps down, and that was it. So the whole race was just kind of cruising around. Then we got caught in that last one there at the end. Got ARCA braked so hard that the car went through me and through the other cars in front of me that were crashing. So that broke the motor a second time. So it wasn't a super great race, but I did have a good time. And my focus this season is just finish races, hang out with the boys, and enjoy myself, regardless of where we finish.
Here. Let's see.
Good shout,
Mr.
good
Buchanan,
shout.
What you got, bud?
It was a good race. I had a lot of fun. I believe this makes race number 4 in a row now that I've inconveniently pulled on pit road 30 seconds before a caution goes out. So that put me a couple laps down at the halfway mark. I didn't have any incident points until lap 108. I locked it up and ran into a spinning Brandon Osborne, unfortunately, but I can say he does have a good looking car. On to Bristol we go.
All right. Connor.
Hola. Well, started off a little rough for me this evening, but I got in the groove, and then I don't know what happened, what wire crossed, but then I started doing a heck of a lot better. But overall, it's a good race. Congrats, Chuck. If you guys don't know the NFT joke, you really should get to know it. But yeah, other than that, my only 2 requests, I know I'm rookie in the league, but 2 things I just saw that I was in cautions and it got worse because of people not doing it is number 1, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, hold your brake. And second thing is I've just noticed this with the guys, especially in the back of the pack, is we're racing on our nose, and we need to be racing out in front of the car, because that's what causes people that aren't involved in wrecks to get involved in wrecks after the wrecks already happened. So just 2 things, but other than that, it'll be a great race next week, and gotta love Bristol, baby.
Alrighty, noted. Bethel. First car in the top 20 here tonight, man. What you got?
I have no clue how I stumbled into the top 20.
We still got 20 more people to go through.
Love the long green flag run. Super great. Didn't take my fast repair from the first incident. And on lap 1, fixed all the damage, but still wasn't great and lost a lap. And then under the long green flag run, I lost another due to the strategy and how it all played out with when that caution came. But yeah, it was good, and congrats, Chuck, man. That's great to see you win.
All
Thank
right.
you, buddy. Thank you.
Isaiah. What you got for us, bud?
Not a whole heck of a lot. I had a pretty good race. I felt like I was pretty fast and I had tire savings down pretty good. But unfortunately wasn't able to keep it out of the wall, come out of turn 4, hit it once, and then I got a fast repair and then hit it again. So that was unfortunate, but I'll take a P19 finish. But good race, everybody, and congrats on the win, Chuck.
All right.
Thank you, buddy.
All right. Stefan. What you got, bud?
Just started behind the 8 ball. My sound wasn't working, so I had to get out of the car and rework that and miss the start. So we just started behind the 8 ball and couldn't quite catch up. But it is what it is. Good win, Chuck. I still think we have an imposter. But I'm just messing. Yeah, good win. That's about it.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I may or may not have been cloned.
I think he got a lot of weight off his shoulders here recently. Anyways. Let's see. Jeffro, what you got, bud? Last car in the lead lap, by the way. Congrats, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, fought my way back. I got caught up in that first, well, really wasn't even the first lap incident, but was the lap down the whole night. Used some pit strategy, made my way back up before that final finish there to get on the lead lap. Held it off. Congrats, Chuck, on that. Win up there. I believe, did we have 32 people that took the green flag?
34.
34. So
Yeah, record's 37. So yeah, it's close.
yeah, that was a lot of cars. Great driving by everybody. Let's head on to Bristol.
All right. Andrew, what you got there, buddy? Good run for you.
Oh, sorry, I'm stretching at the middle of the morning for me here. No, I had a great race. My real biggest mistake was I misshifted on the last restart. Probably cost me a few positions at the end, but no, I had a blast as always. And congrats to the truck on the win. I'll see you boys Monday, all being well.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. All right. Let's see. DeFrenchie fighting back to 15th there, man. Good run for you. He's probably already gone, isn't he? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna talk to myself. Eric, what you got, bud?
Surprised my internet decided to work the entire race. It kicked me out at 8:59, so I didn't get to qualify. So I'm guessing that Wes hit the good old nut button on me again. But fun race, able to actually drive and not blue screen my headset. So that's a plus. And thanks Wes for the double pucker on that pit exit. And good job with the wind truck.
All right, cool. Let me spell check here. There we go. And Robert Webb, what you got, bud?
For once, I actually was able to finish on the lead lap and missed out on top 5 and top 10 by a few spots due to my tires just being shot there at the end. So I just had to hold on for dear life. All in all, had fun. I was able to somehow avoid the pile up at the beginning of the race, locked them up, didn't hit anybody, didn't get run over. Went the entire race with 0 accident. After the checkered, somebody clipped me and I got a 4, of course. But whatever. Bristol is going to be interesting.
I don't think truer words have been spoken this season. Let's see, Mr. Steinhoff, P12 tonight. What you got, bud?
Yeah, I just want to say sorry to everybody about that start-finish line incident at the very beginning. That was shifter malfunction. It went from second to first when I shifted into third, so caused a big checkup on the front and probably started off people's race pretty bad, so I just want to apologize about that. But other than that, had to work with damage for a while, had some good fighting, just try to keep the car on the track for a long time until I finally decided to use that fast repair. And then just had good fights with everybody up to the end. And sorry, Jason, for trying to wreck you there, but I was doing all I could just to get that one more spot closer to top 10. So sorry about that, but at least you still got in front of me.
Alrighty. Mr. Lance, what you got there, bud?
I was really excited coming into the Earth race based off how I ran on Monday night, but yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle. I had to save my stuff that first run, and then I came back actually up to second behind you, Wes, just from saving my tires. So then caution came out, so then I started second at that restart, and then I purposely fell back because I was willing to give up spots in order to, gain back later because of tire wear. But I guess everybody figured out how to manage their tires, and I just got stuck, behind everybody. It's hard to make up spots. So I think that's all I got.
All right. Let's see. Breaking to the top 10, and another person who needed a damn good run. Barkman, congrats, man. Top 10 here tonight. What you got for us, man?
Hey, thanks. First of all, good win, Chuck. Glad to see you get that.
Yeah, this is not my favorite track. I haven't figured it out since they've changed it, but somehow I snuck my way into a top 10, and I'll take it. It's good to be back and fun to be back on the track.
All right. Let's see. Cleveland with a top 10. What's up, Kyle C?
Oh yeah, not much. That was a great race. Learned my lesson from Monday and saved my tires. Started in the back, just kind of took it easy in qualifying and took it easy to start the race. I did get caught up in that first wreck and had to use my fast repair, but stayed on the lead lap and just took it easy, made up spots, and had fun battling with Steinhoff and Barkman, and I think there was a couple other people too. But yeah, stoked for a top 10. I don't know when I'll be able to race again after I move, but yeah, glad I went out with a top 10.
Yeah, man. Well, I hope you get everything situated and everything sorted out so you can come back as quickly as possible, man. And you know, we're gonna miss you the weeks you're gone. So, um, you know, thanks for coming out and racing with us and everything, man. Let's move on to Dylan. What you got, bud?
First of all, I'd like to apologize to Jason for getting into the back of him. It was a little bit of a checkup. I did not mean to run into the back of you there, but yeah, sorry about that. Got you out of shape pretty good, but a hell of a win, Chuck. I know it's been a long time since you gotten a win. It's good to see you get a win again. So, congrats, buddy. Yeah, just clean racing. Really enjoyed it. Hell of a lot of fun tonight. Let's do it again next week at Bristol.
um, Mr. Potter, anything else you want to add?
Just that I had a hell of a lot of fun tonight. To be honest, it was. I didn't expect much from Texas when I saw it on the schedule because, well, the real life package of Texas isn't phenomenal, but this week of Texas was a hell of a lot of fun. So I'm really happy about that, and congratulations to Chuck on the win.
All right, 10-4, 10-4, 10-4. Joel, what you got there, buddy? Good top 10 for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I did not expect to be running towards the front tonight at all. 'Cause Monday night, I didn't have a very good race. I started like 7th and ended up like 11th, I think. But yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight. Had fun battling with Chuck there for a little bit. And I wanna apologize to Fodderera for bumping you on that restart. I gave you a 4X, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight. I'm ready for Bristol next week. I'm excited for that one.
All right, yeah, you and me both. Yeah, again, dude, I can't say how happy I am. I can't tell you how much I'm ecstatic for Chuck, man. I was like, it was so close. I wanted to go down there and block that entire lane and try it, but I knew when I stayed out on those tires that I hope that y'all had about the same amount of time because y'all came into the pits when I was already in the pit. So I guess that extra lap, or if y'all came back in, I have no idea. But it was just enough. I should have came back in. I was only in third, so it is what it is. I mean, shoot, Rucci just barely got back up to get around me for fourth there at the end. That was a three wide going into turn three on the final lap, being in the middle. That was absolutely insane. Sorry for for squishing you so much, but my God, that race was so much fun. I mean, that was an absolute blast. Y'all put on a hell of a show tonight. So you know, another week of pats on the back. Get as many as you possibly can get in between now and next Thursday because Bristol's going to humble us. I have a feeling, but we'll get through it, and we'll be better for it. So we'll move on to Nick. Rucci's already gone. So Mr. Sargent, what you got there, bud?
Not a whole lot. It was a pretty solid race for me. I started top 5, which was nice. And actually, I think it was after like the first or second restart, I fell back to like 10th or something like that, and just kind of rode around there for that long run. I actually had uh, Chuck was riding behind me for quite a while on that long run, and I was a little worried he was making me push my tires a little too much too early, but it worked out all right. And that last restart, just coming out of 2 on the white flag, I just had such a good run, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna send it, and I made it 3 wide, and yeah, I was not sure at all how that was gonna work out going into 3, but it worked, and I came out of it with it's I think my best finish in OCRP, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, RNG Jesus was definitely looking down, or Netcode Jesus was definitely looking down on us on that one.
Yeah.
That is for sure. Leonard, runner up tonight once again. Started P2 actually, so congrats, dude, on the middle step on the podium. What you got for us, man?
Race was definitely fun, especially getting to slide the back end around a little bit. Um, definitely learned a lot from the Monday night because Monday night was actually my first race at Texas, and I made a big mistake Monday. I didn't change my steering offset back from qualifying trim, so I had no right front tire at the end of that race, and I learned my lesson this race. So I definitely made sure to save my tire, but I definitely had fun, and Bristol, it's gonna be a nightmare, but it should be fun.
We'll make it fun. We will definitely make it fun. We got 250 laps, so we're running half distance. We're running NIS type deal. So you know, it could take a long time. It could not. All right, y'all. Well, I think. Oh. Wait. We got somebody else to get to, don't we? Bro, I'm so happy for you. What a freaking move at the end. What a drive at the end. Um, congrats, Chuck. Congrats, man. What you got for us?
Thank you, Wes. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, like I didn't want to wreck us, but I was like, if my nose is there, I'm not lifting, Wes. And if you want to come down, dude, then here we go. But it was just like I stuck it in there, and I just hoped I was gonna stick and I wasn't gonna wash up into you or something like that. And yeah, it paid off, and it feels, oh god, it feels so good, dude. I've been wanting to win for so long, and I've been close at times. Pit strategy screwed me over a couple of weeks ago, and so it just feels really good to finally get that win, and not to get it like on a technicality. Like my first win at Bristol, I happened to get to the front right as a caution came out and then beat everybody off the line, and that's Bristol. But here I actually raced my way to the front the whole race, and then just happened to hold on to it at the end there and get a good restart. But dude, that was a fun battle with you up front, Sergeant. That was a lot of fun following you around for like 50 laps on the green flag stop. But I started realizing that we were catching people, and so I was trying to push you a little bit to wear your tires out, so eventually I could pass you. But when I realized we were catching the guys in front of us, I'm like, all right, there's no reason for me to try and pass him. We'll both catch him, and then hopefully, if his tires are wore out enough, I'll be able to pass him. Which I think I did eventually. Yeah, I did, and then I passed whoever it was that we were catching. As well, I can't remember. It's all kind of a blur now, but yeah, dude, that was a hell of a race. Good race on everybody. The lap traffic, you guys were fucking awesome at communicating, letting the leaders know, hey, where do you want me? You know, going high and just being super mindful of where everybody was on the track. And so I want to say thank you to all of those guys. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Do we only get one fast repair next week, Wes, at Bristol?
We can do 0 if you want.
I mean,
0
I'll
sounds
start
fine.
at the back. Then I'll start at the back of the field.
0 sounds fine.
I'm just gonna go ahead.
Everyone's gonna start in the back of the field.
I want an EOL tomorrow or next week.
Guys, I apologize. I won't be there. I got underwater basket weaving. Sorry.
Underwater basket.
I gotta go
You got
mop
the
up the
scratches and
ocean.
stickers there on the bottom of the pool, or
Exactly.
yeah, no, I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. I was just giving you shit, buddy. It's gonna be fun.
Just think, we got Bristol next week, and then we go to the Roval. So
nice.
I'm excited for that one.
I'm gonna make sure that we get the read rule book for the road course procedure. In between that and the first week of February. So yeah, next week, of course, Bristol under the lights, boogity boogity boogity, all that jazz. I think the endurance boys have to have a little powwow. It's already freaking quarter after 11 over here on the East Coast, so we're gonna go ahead and take that down there. Y'all free to stay or free to go. Unless Ryan, you got anything you want to add here? Huh?
sports team. Let's go meet because we got some stuff to figure out. So let's all meet after this. But great race, everybody. And we'll see you at Bristol.
It's Bristol, baby.
Thank you, everybody, for the congratulations as well. It means a lot to me.
You're not welcome.
Well,
shut up,
deserved,
Chuck.
dude.
You
Thank
are
you.
welcome.
I was gonna dump you on
Shut
the
up.
backstretch.
You know what, Ryan? If you're in the car after me and you've raced for 4 hours, I'm wrecking it on lap 1. So everything that you did was for nothing.
Everyone say goodbye to Chuck.
Bye, Chuck.
Reese is going out on a high
Welcome to that final comment, by the way.
Leonard is the new winner. So, Leonard, how was it race Monday?
Hey, I'll take it.
You're welcome
Is it
for
official?
that final caution.
All right, gentlemen. Y'all enjoy it. Hey, if you're on the East Coast, you getting hit with this snow, man, y'all stay safe. If you're getting hit with snow or any kind of weather or anything, you're, got anything else going on, stay safe out there.
Hey, buddy.
See y'all later.
See you.
Yeah, GG on that race. It was unfortunate to see up in the distance just the absolute murder that happened. Are we meeting up in? Are you here? I don't know where. Everyone's jumping around in there. Wes is jumping back and forth. Ryan's jumping back and forth. Tony's in the wrong chat. Okay. Now I'm in the wrong chat. Are we just hopping up here now? Dang it, I was born. I swear to God.
When they're gonna move somewhere else.
I don't know what he's doing. He's just doing what he wants. In and out, in and out. What is happening? I'm just watching all you guys go back and forth, and I'm just, oh my God, it's still happening.
Well, because Wes joined Team 1 and I joined Team Radio, then he switched as soon as I switched, but then when I saw what was happening, I just kept fucking with him. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we?
Hey, real quick, guys. I'm still streaming. Do you want me to end the stream before
No,
we have
you're
this
fine.
meeting?
You're fine.
Okay, cool. Okay.
We're not talking about Wes is streaming too, so.
We're not talking about Bruno.
Cool.
Session 519.
Okay, so news. Who else do we
News, I
missing
want to
here?
race, guys.
Oh, no, this is everybody.
Who's that? Who's talking?
Is this everybody? We have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're missing. Well, Kyle's here. Osborne's here. Steinhoff's here.
Osborne, there's no 519.
We're missing Beaver and
joined
Rucci.
519. Did
which
you
is
scroll
fine.
down?
No. Are you in the right IMSA?
Daytona 24.
Oh, in the official practice.
So here's the thing. Bugs dropped out. So our team's down to 4 drivers, which I'm okay picking up the slack. Like I don't mind racing as much as needed as long as I can get some gaps in there to get some sleep. Because it's either that or we do a 9-man team, which I don't really want to do. I don't know. I don't think you guys would probably want to do that because that means everybody only gets like 2.5 stints. Not even. You get 1.5 stint. So, really, it's Wes, Chuck, and Kyle. What are your thoughts?
I mean, so looking at what we haven't done yet, which is figuring out exactly when we are going to be running.
Yeah, that's why I
because
didn't do it.
I can either start the first session or the second. Well, I can only run 3 hours in the second session and then come back at the nighttime.
Okay.
Or we can start the first session. I can run 3 hours, swap out with maybe Chuck. Or no, hold on. Probably Cleveland. Okay. That's probably something we should do, with us. But I mean, I'm good. I'm good with either starting the first session, or we either run in the middle of the we run a third session or the fourth session. So
Hey, stream, I am going to actually just end it for the night. I'm still going to do practice and such, but I also just want to go eat real quick, and it's all going to be pretty boring stuff. So thank you, everyone, for coming by and stopping by and cheering on and all that mumbo jumbo. Sorry, I had an issue at the beginning and just wasn't very entertaining of a race. Almost made everything back up by getting a P12, so we're almost back, but next week, I guess. We had the race tomorrow, or Saturday, so I'll be streaming again next couple days. So we'll be back with OCRP Endurance then, and yeah, have a good night and goodbye. Night, Dusty.